It's yesterday's violence, it's not today's violence. We are here to make peace, and our brother is always on the front line supporting us. Come on, Fat Joe, step up here and say something to the people. Yeah. It's the Bronx himself.
What's up, everybody? We need jobs, we need money flowing through the community to take these kids' minds off of joining gang violence and doing certain senseless crimes. Now, no matter what gang you in, no matter what color you represent, I know when you're young, you're on the wild side, but just so that you know that you're gonna get older. You're gonna get older. And then you're gonna look at this time of your life when you're young and say, damn, I can't believe I was doing things of that nature. And so, for the OGs, I'm not just talking about gang OGs, just big brothers and sisters. Talk to these kids and intervene and let them know that their lives is precious.
Come on now.
Right? And so, I always say, when it comes Puerto Rican parade, there's 10 million Puerto Ricans in Manhattan, but that night a Puerto Rican to kill another Puerto Rican at a bodega. That's not true love. Black lives matter. Black people love black people. Think before you shoot another black brother or sister. It's bigger than the color. It's bigger than the gang. It's bigger than the anger of the moment. You're killing your brothers, your sisters. Future kings. A lot of us was led to believe that we could never become nothing, that we could never have a future. And we all fought through it to be where we are now. And so I'm letting you kids know out there, especially the youth, the teenagers, that this time will pass, man. And that you are intelligent, you are CEO, you are president, you are king, you are queen.
Yes.
But we need to start with money in the community. We need to start with jobs in the community. Things to take these kids' minds off of making a fast buck. And you guys, you know who crazy out here. If you know they crazy, I used to have a lady, her name was Mrs. Berger. When I was crazy, she sit me down, I couldn't get away from her. I come out the building, she'd be like, Joey, sit down. She started telling me, yo, you important, Joey. I see big things for you. Why don't you rap? Why don't you do something else? And that's the type of conversations we need to have. Because at the end of the day, love is more powerful than hate. Any day. And so we got to teach love, peace, and unity. Everybody you see out here, they here for peace. Fat Joe's out here for peace. When I leave my family, and they, where you going, man? It's below zero, man. And I'm like, yo, I'm going out there for peace. For love, my people, my tribe, my community. Why you here, Fat Joe? You got money, you got everything. Why you here? For my people, my community, my tribe. Because it don't matter where you from, it's where you at. And I'm here in the Bronx with my people right here begging for peace. And I'm telling everybody out there, it might sound corny, but you have to take the time out to talk to these young brothers and let them know how precious they are. And all you need is that little one. It's just an outpouring of love that shows them, man, I can change my life. Right? And I always said, when I was growing up and I was acting crazy, if I really respected an OG and he would have sat down with me and told me, yo, Joe, you bugging out. It ain't like that. Run this way. I would have listened to him. I would have listened to him. And so we got to look past the time, yo, I'm doing the right thing. I can't tell these kids nothing. I got nothing to do with this. Nah, you got to tell them. They killing girls out here.
Right. That's right.
Girl was in the bodega. Her and her dog got killed.
That's right.
For going to the bodega. They stabbed the girl almost to death the other day. They killed a girl at Burger King.
That's right.
Like, this is like out of control. Like, so at what point do you say, yo, bro, y'all wilding out? We know wilding out. But that's when you pull them to the side, be like, yo, you wilding out right now. Y'all going crazy out here. For what? So now you kill somebody, you prove that you tough, and now your family got to go see you in jail for 25 years, and now this family's messed up because her father got killed, her son got killed. It just don't make no sense.
No value.
And this thing been happening over and over and over and over again. It's like a hamster in the little thing, doing the same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing. All this justice knows peace. I've been hearing this since I was 6 years old. So it's trying to make a change. I know it starts with money, with investing in the community, and giving these kids some type of hope, some type of programs to make them think that they can change their lives. You know, funny story, a friend of mine, his name is Larry Miller. He just put out a book this week. It's called A Jump. He's the chairman of brand Jordan Sneakers. And he was in a gang. He went to jail for murder. He went to jail for robbery. He went to jail, and in jail, he got his GED, came out, went to college, Temple in Philly, and now he's one of the biggest, most influential men in the world. But he would have never known that had he not took the time out to change his life. And now he gives 500 scholarships at youth. So you can take one person and make change. And so everybody got a date we were born, and you got a date you die. It's what you do with the dash that matters. How you gonna affect people? How people gonna talk about you when you die? They told me one time, they tried to convince me to get in the gang. And y'all all know I'm not no saint. But they tried to convince me to get in the gang. Yo, the kids really want you in this gang, Joe. I said, well, all right. Now tell me what's the prize? Who's the guy? Who's the guy that owns the McDonald's, the Burger King, the White Castle? I said, no, that's easy. That's such and such. He's doing triple life. I said, word? I said, well, who's the vice president of this? Oh, that's easy. That's such and such. He's doing double life. I said, well, do you got school teachers in the gang? Do you got business owners in the gang? Do you got anybody? They was like, no, man. You know, I said, well, that's the grand prize you want me to join up to? You got me. Y'all know what it is. And so what I'm telling you is, it's time for peace. It's time for everyone to embrace each other. Bring the love, man. This thing is out of control. We're losing people to incarceration. We're losing people, families out here in these streets. Like they said, little girl, every time, and no shots at the media, but every time I'm looking at the news, it's unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Let me ask you a question. How do you go shoot somebody in 2022 when you know every building got a camera? You're going to jail, bro. You're going to jail. I watched the news, a guy robbing a gas station, no mask on. Is this jail by suicide? I was giving you the information here. You guys are playing, man. You guys are playing. And so I'm here for peace. I love each and every one of y'all. But I'm asking y'all, chill out, man. Chill out, man. You out here killing babies. Senseless baby, this little girl got shot in the face. That's nothing new. The minute it turns hot and they have a picnic, they're going to shoot another little kid in the head.
That's right.
That's not tough. We're not giving you props for that. We're not saluting you. You ain't no real, no nothing. You killing the kids. We ain't saluting you for that. All right, y'all. Peace, we.
Thank you, brother.